morning. You're watching Breakfast with Charlie Stade and Susanna Reid on Breakfast this morning after the shocking scenes of children as young as 11 taking part in this week's riot. We're going to ask how much the parents are to blame.
David Cameron says he thinks they are. We'll hear the views of a single mother and of a charity worker.
Graduates' debts could rise to an average of more than £50,000. That's according to a new survey on the impact of the new fees system in England. And we're going to speak to the man behind the research in just a few minutes this morning.
Also this morning, Carol is at the Bristol Balloon Fiesta with the details of the weekend's weather and some of the action from there as well.
And later on, the star of Amelie and the Da Vinci Code, Audrey Tautou, is going to tell us about her new film, Beautiful Lies.
Time now is 6:30. Our main story this morning, a 68-year-old man who was critically injured while he tried to stamp out a fire during riots in West London has died.
Richard
Fred Miliband as well, he wanted to make sure that what Labour and the opposition was saying was very much in line with the coalition government in terms of condemning the violence. Interestingly,
with how to explain what happened this week and in a way reluctant to analyse. Phone us, call us, email us on the way to work this morning to let us know about that. Now, you always find something still to come on Breakfast this morning. And though to get the news where you are. See you in a moment. A bit later on in the programme.
Now, a senior police officer has insisted that it was the forces themselves and not the politicians who came up with the report.